There are many different routes to a career in law, and opting for an apprenticeship is one of them. Gowling WLG is a legal firm that understands the value of apprenticeships as a viable alternative to attending university. Their programs offer people an opportunity to earn while you learn, gaining professional qualifications and practical experience without the financial burden of significant debt.
Oh, that photograph.
Yeah, it's me, 2015 to now.
Amazing. It's like the evolution of Katy Love.
Katy has changed a lot since she first started her apprenticeship back in 2015 to becoming a solicitor in 2023. Learning while earning and qualifying with no debt has created opportunities beyond work.
When I first started as an apprentice, I was very in my shell, very shy. I always say I couldn't even pick up the phone to clients when they would ring me. Obviously 18, straight from school. And as I've progressed in the role, I feel like I've developed personally as well. I'm much more confident. And that's obviously come along with big milestones in my life, getting engaged, buying a house. All of that's been along my apprenticeship route.
Beside her all the way, her mum, Emma. A single mum with 2 daughters, the financial benefits of an apprenticeship were a plus, but she did have some concerns.
From a parent's perspective, it can be, am I doing the right thing? Are they just going to end up making the tea? Are they actually going to do the filing and they're not actually going to learn anything? And of course, it couldn't be further from the truth. You know, the balance between the education that she received at university for her degree and the learning part of it, they are a perfect marriage that came together.
Katy, along with 2 other apprentices, both named Abby, are the first solicitor apprentices at Gowling WLG, an international law firm with offices here in Birmingham and London. Supporting them was Lucy, head of early talent.
Obviously incredibly proud. All 3 of them got first-class honours law degrees, passed the SQE1 and also the SQE2 and got their results. And that's no mean feat. They're tough exams. It's not an easier way to qualify. It's a different way to qualify.
You've taken someone who's 18, who's still maturing, and you are almost forcing them to mature very quickly and develop into someone that is sensible and uses emotional intelligence around the office. That wasn't something that I had to do at 18 while I was still at university. And so I certainly don't think it's easy.
Gowling WLG has 33 apprentices and takes on 25 university graduates a year.
I'd never want to say that one's better than the other. It's just people want to be able to do different things, and some people really value that experience of going and studying and moving out of home and all those good things that go along with that. But it's just about having choices.
At the time, schools were very much driving towards the university route, and I think there is still an element of that now. But apprenticeships are now becoming more recognised, and I think the feedback I get now when I talk about my route is people going, wow, I wish I'd thought of that when I first started.
In 2023, students graduating from English universities left with a debt averaging nearly £45,000, and the cost of living crisis has made life even harder.
This is the best part about an apprenticeship, you leave with no debt.
Yes, earning while you learn. Your salary kind of increases throughout the years to reflect that you're progressing in a role. And then on qualification, there's no debt because my training has all been paid for.
And for Gowling WLG, it improves retention and opens up a new pipeline of talent.
What have the apprentices brought to the company?
In terms of social mobility and access to law, we probably managed to recruit people that might not have seen law as a career for them. I
think just the legal profession needed to change and be more current, and this really widens access to our professions and hopefully makes us, like I say, more representative of the clients that we look after.
As for Emma, she has been amazed by Katy's evolution, from a shy 18-year-old to a confident lawyer.
I couldn't be prouder of Katy. I mean, you just want your children to be happy. That's all you want, and that's what she is. She's happy.